Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon. And it's starting to get a little bit chilly now. Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 13. An evil person is ensnared by the offense of his lips, but the righteous will escape from trouble. An evil person is ensnared. To be ensnared is to be trapped. Trapped is to be controlled so that you're not in control anymore. It's a horrible feeling to be trapped in a snare. But the evil person will be trapped in the snare of the offense of his lips. So by the things that the evil person says, this is ultimately what's going to destroy him, ensnare him. How many things have we said that have actually led us into bondage, into captivity? How many things have we said about ourselves, to ourselves, that really are lies or deceptions? But in that moment we've said them and maybe even believed them and cursed ourselves with the things that we've said. I can't do this and I can't do that. I wouldn't be able to achieve that. And, oh no, I'm never any good at doing them things. And we constantly say things that are undermining to our identity and to our personhood. And so by the words of our mouths, we actually curse our own lives. And Satan is really happy for us to continue to do his job for him, really. That if we would learn but to speak really proper and right about ourselves, not be so kind of foolish that we would ensnare ourselves. Jesus gave us a real clear instruction when he says, let your yes be yes and your no be no to the disciples. And we need to speak, as it were, in a clean fashion. And clean fashion is a positive fashion. It's speaking appropriately. You know, swear words are really just so derogatory to the atmosphere. They poison the environment. If you hear them, if you say them, they're just poison. And we need to avoid saying things that are not healthy to the atmosphere. It says here, but the righteous will escape from trouble. The righteous will escape from trouble. And isn't that a kind of a good, yeah, that's right. Let the righteous reign. Let the righteous escape from trouble. And the righteous are those who don't do things wrong. And most of the time when we ensnare ourselves, it's because we've said something or we've done something. But the righteous are not like this. They are not likely to say something inappropriate. And therefore, they're not going to ensnare themselves. They're going to be wise. They're going to be guarded in regards to thinking first and speaking later. Thinking first and acting later. You know, we need to think before we act. We need to think before we speak. And then we can protect ourselves. And righteousness begets righteousness. But so is true for evil begetting evil. And evil words spoken beget evil seed sown and evil fruit growing. Brothers and sisters, be careful about what you speak about and what you say. Have a great weekend. Be blessed. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on Monday.